What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. How you all doing? How you all feeling? Hopefully you guys are feeling good. You're feeling blessed. I had to bring out the shades for you guys today. It's been a minute since I brought the shades out. But yo, quick gun check. Nothing too crazy. You guys know what time it is. That is just proof of work. But I literally wanted to talk to you guys about commitment today. And majority of the things that I see these days is because of lack of commitment. The reason why you keep restarting your fitness journey, the reason why you keep starting over and over again, you fall off track, you do this, you do that, all comes down to commitment. And if you cannot commit at a base level, you cannot commit at a high level. Stay with me here. I'm cooking today, guys. Stay with me. I started my fitness journey a long time ago, and it came to a point where I had to look myself in the mirror and be like, yo, bro, this skinny frame that we have is not gonna cut it. Back in school when I was younger, guys always make fun of me for just being so skinny, so frail looking, and I had to get to that point of enough is enough. I'm gonna be in tip top shape. Enough is enough. I'm gonna take control of how I look. And at that point, at that time, when I got down to that moment of enough is enough, I fully committed. I was like, there will never be a day that I'm going to be out of shape. There will never be a day that I'm going to be sloppy. You know what I mean? And building muscle takes years, So from that day I committed till now, I never stopped. I never stopped doing what I was supposed to do. I kept showing up on a day-to-day basis to get me to where I wanted to get to with consistent training, better eating habits, and stuff like that, amongst others. But what am I trying to say today? It's not about me, it's about you guys and the fact that you guys keep falling off track because you cannot commit. The main reason why people cannot commit is because they feel like they already have enough, or they look good, they're comfortable with where they at. And that is the biggest drug, that is the biggest thing that holds people back, because you think you cannot do more than you're already doing. You think you cannot be in better shape than you're already in right now. You think you cannot be doing more than you're already doing right now. And that is literally what is going to hold you back. So what I'm trying to say in essence is you have to get to that point of enough is enough. You have to get to that point of full commitment at the highest level. Would come down to your habits, would come down to the standards that you set for yourself, would come down to non-negotiables. Because even me at that time, I was like, my training for me is going to be non-negotiable. Whether I feel like it, I don't feel like it, whatever happened, it's snowing outside, it's raining outside, whatever the case might be that might be happening that day, the training cannot be skipped. The training cannot be missed, because it is a contract that I signed with myself. A lot of us need to get to that point of signing that full-on contract, full-on commitment with you and you, saying, yo, bro, I'm not going to settle for this anymore. I'm not going to take this for myself anymore. I'm going to demand more from myself. I'm going to demand better from myself. And it comes down to how committed you can be. How committed are you be? How committed can you be? That's the question you should ask yourself. Can you commit for a time frame of a year? Can you commit for a time frame of 2 years? Can you commit for a time frame of 5 years? Can you commit for a time frame of 10 years? How long can you commit to the work? How long can you commit to the goals and the dreams and the aspirations that you have for yourself? And bear in mind, commitment is not just about the physique or looking good, whatever the case may be. It seeps into other areas of your life too as well. If you're committed in one area, you can be committed in another area. If you're committed in another area, you can be committed in another area. That's literally how it is. So full commitment at the highest level is going to come down to how committed you can be. The reason why you keep starting over, the reason why you keep going back to your fitness journey after years of putting in so much work, you let that slip by the wayside, is because you're not committed. I can look at a man and be like, this guy is not committed. Majority of my guys that are around me that I started with back in school, we're all on the fitness train together, getting strong, training every day, whatever the case may be. Most of them have fallen by the wayside. I look at some people that I went to college with, I look at some people that I went to school with, and I'm like, bro, in college you were in tip-top shape. What the hell happened to you? You cannot tell me life, because life happened to me too, but I'm still in shape. What are you really doing? It's commitment. Commitment at the highest level is all that it comes down to. Because if you cannot commit at the small things, how are you going to be able to commit at the high things? How are you going to be able to do the things that you're supposed to do that is going to set you up for success? You're not. You don't have that capacity. The capacity for commitment will come down to how much standard you have for yourself, how much respect you have for yourself, how much of structure you have for yourself, and the habits that you set up in play that makes commitment inevitable. That's all it comes down to. When I decided to fully go all in on my fitness, and I was like, yo, bro, I'm going all in on this fitness game. I'm trying to be in tip-top shape. I'm trying to be lean. I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying to take this thing very seriously. It was full commitment. There was no, oh, David, do we have to see you at the gym? Are we going to see you? No. I was there before anyone else because it mattered to me more. It doesn't matter to you more. That's why you're not committed. Most of the guys fall by the wayside because the physique doesn't matter to you. The goals doesn't matter to you as much. That's why you think you can be haphazard in it, if that's even an English word. Or that's why you think you can be putting one leg in and one leg out. It's not going to work like that, brother. The physique that you want is held back by the commitment that you don't have. So you have to build that commitment level on a day-to-day basis so that you can achieve the physique that you want. Summer is coming. Most of the clients, most of the people I talk to, whenever I'm looking for the clients to take, because I don't just work with anybody. I work with only people that are committed. I work with only the elite of the elite that know that, yo, bro, I'm ready to commit. If you cannot even commit to training for 3 months, commit to training for 90 days, that is going to change your own life. What are we really talking about? What are we really doing? You're not ready to change. You're not ready. It hasn't gotten to that point of, I'm done with how this is. I'm done with how I've been feeling about my physique. I'm done with how people have been making fun of me. I'm done not having the confidence I need. I'm done being overweight. I'm done being insecure. When you get to that point, you're done. Enough is enough. That's when you change. That's when you fully commit. But the commitment that you need that gets you there is only going to come when you decide to wake your ass up. Let me even take these glasses off so you guys can see what the fuck I'm talking about. Are you really committed to changing? Are you really committed to a better life? Are you really committed to doing the things that you know you're supposed to be doing? You cannot keep running away. You cannot keep falling by the wayside, brother. Full commitment at the highest level literally is all this video is about. Because on the days you don't feel like it, on the days you feel like it, you still have to remember in your mind why you're doing it. I tied mine to a bigger goal. I'm like, brother, I cannot be the guy that is sloppy. If I'm going to have respect from other people, I have to respect myself first. I have to hold myself to a certain standard physically so that people can see and be like, oh, okay, this guy respects himself. This guy holds his word to himself. This guy understands ball. You know what I mean? But that's literally all it comes down to, guys. Having a goal, having a vision for your life, and having self-respect. The guys that are overweight right now, the guys that are skinny fat right now, they do not have any respect for themselves. You can look at a man from head to toe and tell this guy doesn't have any respect for himself. This guy is not committed. This guy is not disciplined. This guy is this guy is that. Because he can see it on your body, literally. Anybody see me right now knows that, oh, okay, this guy takes his training very seriously. This guy is very committed, whatever the case may be. And that should be you too, if you can fully commit. Fully commit is the key to getting the gains you want. Fully committing is the key to becoming the man that you need to be, to becoming the lady that you need to be. You need to fully commit to whatever it is that you're doing. No plan B, all in on A. If A doesn't work, you figure out how the way to make A work, regardless. Nothing. Full commitment at the highest level is literally what is going to get you to where you need to get to. So yes, guys, I just wanted to come on here and talk some sense into somebody today that is lacking commitment. That you need to wake your ass up and commit. Wake your ass up and handle business. You're a man. Handle business by committing to the physique, get the body that you want, to the business, to your wife, to your relationship, whatever the case may be. Commitment at the highest level will get you closer to where you want to get to. When you decide that, oh, okay, brother, I'm ready to commit. I'm ready to become the man that I need to be. That's when things start to change for you. That's when you start to see a different man in the mirror. That's when you start to build the confidence in yourself. That's when you know that, oh, okay, I'm that guy. That's when you know that, oh, okay, I do this shit. You know what I mean? So guys, just wanted to come on here and encourage somebody that's always to commit, to commit, to commit, to commit. Fully commit and get the body that you want. Fully commit and change your life for the better. And if you made it far into this YouTube video, you guys already know what time it is. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.